next to loud noise!
I've got just the thing. A concentrated sonic disruptor blast.
Ah! Whatever you do, don't stop! Who are you?
Your offspring.
Offspring? Yes, we recall replicating.
Our flame-headed friend sent us to get this. Call us Carnage.
Carnage? There's another symbiote? Sorry to interrupt the reunion,
We hoped we'd run into you again.
You know me? Cassidy!
Think of the damage we can do now, man!
You want that probe? You've got to go through me.
With pleasure! Well, what are you waiting for?
Why did Dormammu send you? Didn't he trust us?
Eddie!
Ashley!
You're just a sentimental old fool, Dad. And we've got to do everything ourselves.
No!
The party's not over yet, freak.
It wasn't that funny. Whoa! I don't give up that easily.
We'll make you sorry you didn't.
Will you be all right?
Eddie, let me see your face for a minute. You've got your power back. Are you still going to fight injustice?
We could leave you now. We've done our job. But we want a bonus. Dad! Ready for some father-son quality time? Between the two of us, there won't be enough left of Spider-Man to fit in a matchbox. But we'll try, won't we? Guess I could say you asked for this, Red Man.
Stop! Spider-Man is ours, and ours alone. You may be our spawn, but that won't keep us from destroying you.
Stop this petty squabble. The Master commands you to bring back the interdimensional machine. The dread Dormammu made you both what you are, and you agreed to help him. Do you dare go back on your word?
The heck with my word, man. I'm gonna bring this back. I can't wait to see the horrors Dormammu's gonna commit when he gets here.
We must keep our word.
Then hurry, fools.
You were lucky this time.
Mortal would always be around to save your hide.
Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode here in the Dips channel. What I have for you today, very special video. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. I am at Target. This is my local Target. And I've been here, this is like my 10th time at this Target. I've been to all the Targets all around my area. I've been to Oxnard, Simi Valley, North Hollywood, everywhere. Canoga Park. And I can't find anything. I can't find my Venom. I can't find new stuff, so my friend, she found me a Venom, and we're gonna go get it right now, so stay tuned.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to me.
Well, what do we have here? Finally got my Venom. I have to travel far away for this bad boy. Like 30 miles, maybe like 2 hours for this bad boy. But I finally got one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have 2 hours to decide if I'm gonna open this bad boy or not. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find another one at a good price. So thank you very much, dude. You didn't tell me your name, but thank you so much for this. I've been looking for this for a while, since like 2-3 months maybe. And I finally got him in my hands now. Thank you so much. Catch you in the next one. Alright, I am back. As you saw from my intro, I went and I picked up this awesome Venom. And I also, when I went on my hunts, I did find Moana 2-pack. And when I've been going to the stores, you know, for like lots and lots of times, I managed to find a new Spider-Gwen. So I'm guessing she has been re-released again. Or a release, I forgot what it's called. But when I saw that, I'm like, oh, alright. So every time I go find her, that means that there was a Venom there. So they were released together. But I was managed to find 3 more after my original one. And I then brought her out for this one. Damn. I'm not gonna open another one because I already opened one, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that I did find more different artwork from the previous to the newest one. Spider-Gwen in all her glory there. And I also found the Moana 2-pack. This one has Maui and Moana. This one is new for 2026. So this is the second 2-pack that I find that is new for this year. Because I did find the Batman and Robin one. That one says 2026, but it's just a repack Batman and Robin. They just give them a different paint job. But on this one, I like this dude because he has like a whole different card. I mean, it looks kind of similar, but they added stuff. I guess they added his weapon right there. That's pretty cool. His hook. Flip it to the back. He's exclusive to this 2-pack. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably compare it to the old Moana cart. I think I have it somewhere. Yeah, it should go over there. So I am gonna be taking a look at this. And I'm gonna break my own rule, and I am gonna be taking a look at this bad boy right here. He's old, 2025. This is from last year. I just got him this year, 2026. But I finally got him. I also got this bad boy last time. New for 2025. I'm gonna break my own rule. I'm gonna open this bad boy as well. This one came with the Hulk, single release Hulk. So yeah, there he goes in all his glory. Gonna be taking a look at him as well. So what do you say we get started and get this party on the way here? I did find my pink edition. This one is Wild Berries. This one's pretty good. So cheers, mate. Gonna open it right here on you. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Cheers, mate. It's pretty good. I also brought out my old Spider-Man just to compare it to that one, you know. I have more Spider-Mans over there. Actually, they're down there. I don't know if you can see them. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 Spider-Man so far. I'm only missing Miles. But, you know, I'm not in the hunt for him. I was in the hunt for this bad boy right here. I'm still in the hunt for these two. That way I can keep them, you know, sealed. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go online, you know, and pay up $20 for each one. But I already have them, you know, so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find them again. Anyway, what do you say we get started? And let's start with the one you've been waiting for. Moana and Maui 2-pack. New for 2026. Here we go. Moana and Maui. I'm only interested in this one. I have a review on her. If you want to go see her, I mean, I'll show it to you, but there's a full review on her already on the channel. Oh, there we go. They're not new anymore. Right? That's right. One last look at the packaging. There you go. Alright, let's put Moana over her. Just look at the main star himself, The Rock, with his little paddle in front of the boat. Wow, they really went crazy on this guy. He's sculpted and he has the tattoos. And there's tattoos in the back as well. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of hair, by the way. Pretty cool if you ask me. They make the wheels look like water, like he's going in the water and stuff. That's pretty cool. And he does have his weapon right there, right in front. That's cool. It does look like a little boat. It looks pretty cool. They even sculpted the bottom. That's pretty cool. When was this one made here? 2025, so yeah. It was last year's. There's a little license plate in the back. It's a weapon. It's pretty flimsy. Let me see this one. Oh yeah, this one's flimsy too. But I don't know if you could tell, but he has the same car. It's just different paint job because they added that paint on her, but they didn't add it on him. That's how she has a little swirl right there. Bam. But they didn't do anything for his boat. I mean, I could do something about that, and I can paint it myself. But it's practically the same boat. Pretty cool. Even though she's old, she's from 2023, dog. So 2 years after, and they couldn't paint more on him. But he does look like a different sculpt. He does look bigger. Right? Pretty cool. Maui right there. By the way, I was gonna do a bad top 10 for 2025. My list of the top worst cards. But I only found like 5 bad things that I didn't really like. Like the thing that bugged me the most is how they use Iron Man. This dude right here. Oh, you can see it. See how they use this Iron Man? They use this card for like 3 different characters. They used it for Iron Man, and Hulk, and I think Captain America. They have the same card. I'm like, dude, come on, man. How can Captain America have the same card? You know, they use this mold like too many times. They did the same thing with Spider-Man. So that would be like one of my negatives that I had. And another negative is this pack again. You know, they have 2 characters that they already released. And like, what would you want to buy another one? You know, I mean, change his hand, first of all. And then give him a different card if you're going to be releasing the same character. You know, release the same character, different paint job. You know, another Mark 5, Mark 10 or something. In a different car. Or paint it different, but nope. So that was one of my gripes that I had with the line. Another one was they kept releasing Grogu. You know, same things. On the stroller, they released Rey. They already released Chewbacca on the same car. Those were my main issues. Batman, you know, it's just different color. Like, why? So I didn't have enough negatives to go on and make a list. I only found like 3 or 5 things that I didn't really like. I like everything about it, so I couldn't really make a list on my negative top 10. My worst cars of the Razorverse. So I decided to just bust these bad boys open. So right now I am breaking my own rule. I'm opening these 2. But today I'm gonna do it, you know, because why not? I really want to get them out. All right, let's get the party going here. Let's go with Venomized Spider-Man. If you can find this bad boy, or if you see the Hulk single carded, that means they had a Venomized and you got there too late. I suggest you get yours right away because this thing's going up in price. When I last saw it was 15. Today when I checked, he's like 20 something. This dude's the same thing. If you could get him online for 20 bucks, if you don't mind paying 20 bucks, like $17 shipping, then you go for it. But I did not pay that for mine. I got mine regular priced, like it should be. Anyways, what do you say we get started and take a quick look at Spider-Man? Venomized Spider-Man. Oh, this feels so wrong. I'm sorry, Spider-Man. Oh, you've been holding on into my wall for a long time. I didn't even rip the car right. Look at that. That's how long he's been in there. Damn. Well, he's not new no more. I can tell you that much. There he goes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Well, the good thing is that you couldn't see this hand when he's in the packaging, but I'm glad that he's holding onto the wheel. That's a plus right there. It's the same card. They just added like goop all around. They added the Venomize in the front. The wheels, I would change the wheels. Come on, Hot Wheels, you could have given better wheels. It's the same generic wheels that I don't like. But I understand why they did it. You know, it's for little kids and stuff to be racing down the track. But for collectors, But the sculpt on this is pretty cool. Where's my Spider-Man? Did I bring him out? I did not bring him out. But I am going to compare him to the San Diego Comic-Con one. It's the same car. As you can see, they just changed the front there. They took it off and they added this mouthpiece, I guess, instead of the bumper. Right? Yep, they just added more goop to it. But it looks pretty cool overall. They took off the little lights. They smoothen it out. The back is still the same. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to change this. I can change this one for this one just to see how it would look. They did change his eyes. Pretty cool. He does have the symbol on his chest, so I'm guessing they used this body because you can tell the hand's a separate piece. They just changed the hand, they moved it down. Pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy I have Venomized Spider-Man. What was this one, man? Let me see if I could see these things. These are tiny. So, it says made in Thailand. Can't really tell. 2025. Okay, so it is from that year. Pretty cool Spider-Man. Has Venomized in the front. Let's see if I can dig out the old Spider-Man, do a really good comparison. So just bear with me because I'm really anxious. I don't know if you could tell. Venom's my favorite character. I go very far away just to get this bad boy, but I finally got him. Here he is. On my last video that I made of top 10, this would have been my number one. So I might have to make a new list, or I can just tell you right now, this is number one right here, 2025. I mean, I haven't even taken that out, and I'm already putting them on top of the list, you know, so I should tell you something right there. Alright, let's continue here with the main course, the moment you've all been waiting for. What is going on here? The unboxing of my Venom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna be new anymore. Breaking my own rule here, but it's for a good cause. You know, you get to watch it, and I get to enjoy it. Bam. He is not new no more. Bam. Yeah. Well. They got the Venom portion right. That's the Venom that I like. Yep. Pretty cool if you ask me. It's the same cart as Spider-Man, but they went all out. They changed everything. The only thing that they forgot to change was the back. Pretty cool though. Let's see little teeth on Venom. The tongue sticking out. I mean, it would have been cool if the tongue was a separate piece, but people will lose it and it will break, and it's very thin, so it's pretty cool. They got the Venom eyes. They got the Venom mouth as a bumper. Purple wheels. I mean, it's the same generic wheels, but At least they're purple, which is pretty cool. Very, very cool Venom character here. This one is also made in Thailand. I don't know when this one was made. 2025. Bam. The windshield. Ooh, the windshield. They changed the windshield as well. Pretty cool. Very big buff Venom. They painted his logo in the back as well. Pretty cool. The front. Let's compare him to this other card, because it looks like it's the same. Yeah, it's just colored differently. Like this is all black, they color this part red. Pretty cool. They changed the windshield as well. I don't know why they can't change the back. The back looks exactly the same. They just changed this portion, that bar in the back, but at least they made it black. That's pretty cool. And there you go. Long overdue Venom, man. This is awesome for me. Nice. So this is my number one pick right here for 2025. If you're gonna get one card, this is the one to get. I don't know what they're gonna release this year for 2026, but I'm gonna do another list at the end of the year. You know, give you my opinion on which are the top 10 for 2026. So pretty cool, if you ask me. I am gonna take it apart. I want to see what they sculpted underneath, what they look like, so stay tuned till the end. Gonna put some pictures. I'm gonna put them on the spinner, give you a better look on this guy. There he goes, Eddie Brock Venom. Pretty cool. Bang, number one. All right, I went to the trouble and I took out the original Spider-Man just to give you a better comparison. So as you can see, they did change his whole paint job on the eyes. Everything's different, even the web. But yeah, you can see the card's different as well. But it's the same card, just modified differently. Even for her, same everything. Like they could have given them new cars. You know, they don't have to be buggies. You know. So yeah, I'm only missing Miles now. Miles Morales Spider-Man, and I have all of them. I have the other one as well, but I didn't want to take them out. Too many. I have them right here too. Yep. But anyways, that's my little review. Hope you enjoy it. Hope everybody had a good time. I had a good time. I went far just to get this bad boy, and I finally got him. Bam. So we got Maui here. Bam. Which one was your favorite here? These are the only new ones that I could find this year. So hopefully I find some new. I don't know whether they're not coming in. I'm not gonna spend like $40 just to get one. Yeah, that's too much. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm glad I have this one, number one. I'm gonna have to do a new list now for this year. But you know, this one's definitely getting number one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the video, sharing the video with your friends. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. And I'm gonna be bringing more videos, more hunt videos. I did find some Mortal Kombats and stuff, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be opening those. I don't open none of those. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned to the channel. I also put another video on my new channel. Go check it out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.
Soy yo el que lo corillo más flow.
Coyote.
Los que se vienen contra mí, yo mi advertencia le doy. Mi corillo está activo. Los que se vienen contra mí, mi advertencia le doy. Mi corillo está activo. Yo los ataco, los saco, luego los cojo y yo los reparato. Papitos tienen miedo, con mi combo los opaco. Con esto del bambino que formamos el pugilato. Aquí ni miedo, en la gaveta lo dejamos. Coyote, venimos dando azote, que nadie nos provoque. Llegó más flow familia, así que no se equivoque. Coyote, venimos dando azote, que nadie nos provoque. Llegó más flow familia, así que no se equivoque.
Hello.
Mira quién llegó, rompiendo los esquemas, Alex de más flow. El dueño del bandidaje, you know.
Si te crees que no salí, se te fue el avión.
Checa la lista de los Billboard, tenía que salir. La trayectoria Looney Tunes vendiendo más de 100,000. Lo que es fácil para mí, difícil para ti. Vengan contra mí, que los voy a partir. Yeah.
Looney.
Más flow.
Probando.
Family.
Probando.
Amere, aguántese, no se desesperen. El que se mueva se muere.
Yeah.
Y como me entere que andan roncando, voy a activar el comando para echarle fango. Roncan de creepy zompando. Sobrevivientes de que están fronteando. Ustedes son escoria. Y yo mato haciendo lo mío, marcando historia. No me cantan victoria. Pues Don Omar y Baby Ram estamos haciendo trayectoria.
Estamos. Porque no es lo mismo frontear. ¿Pa' qué frontea?
Que no es lo mismo
Que aguantar después que frontee.
para llorar.
235,000 a llorar pa' maternidad. Y sigo contando, seguimos contando. Y no corro, yo no me quito. Se soltó la bomba de Hiroshima, yo no me quito. Ya no hay sobrevivientes, conmigo sí que no.
Flow Family.
Aguántate, pa' que ronque ahora. Aguántate esta país. Porque marcar la trayectoria no es fácil, es haciendo historia. 400,000 discos vendidos de 2 producciones. Eso tú no lo vendes ni volviendo a nacer. Aguántame esa ráfaga, sobrevive ahora. Ustedes saben, yo no sé para qué frontean. Si ustedes saben. ¡Bambino! Tú sabes.
Boque trapo, que bajo, tú no me soportas. Que es lo que te duele, que yo soy el de la torta. Y con mi escolta, no te me guiñes yo otra bota. Con un T-57, cabrón, te compro una corta. Oye, aquí la masa no venga a envolver. Tú no eres cante, lo tuviera saltar los chen.
Pero usted es un bobo criado. ¿Sabes qué? Yo me quito el nombre si tú vuelvas a cantar en una discoteca. Atentamente, el Bambino. Bo, con este sí que no hay arreglo, tú sabes.
Son 12 años guerreando novato, y a todos los mato. Pregúntale a buen break que trabaja en el Donato. Si yo te pillo no te voy a dar break. Va a parque pa' que me brille la escalera. Tu paquerito que no me rompe ni se no saben tan brutos que están guerreando con Bilal. El titerito, el de los 70 y los chelitos. Desde los 90 los roleos yo solito. Se fue antes de cuando el cantor es maleante. Cuando yo vendía discos tú limpiabas restaurantes. Con eso, chota de corte de bola sin hueso. De buscando y hambre que yo voto. Yo pego como Miguel, que no te creías que yo vine en el bicho del piloto. Dile Toto, tengo evidencia con la foto de que para que te prendí te dejé los dientes rotos. Somos los malos, los Freddy Krueger. Tanto que roncaron que tenían una arruga. Y son más de 70 palos pa' que no me saquen furia. Yo soy igual que de que si los cocodrilos, los chipijames siempre ronqueando. Eres cánter, porque te me fuiste.
Yo siempre veo en parque, el que te fuiste, fuiste tú. Acuérdate que yo soy el de la torta y sin reversa, el Fader. ¿Oíste? Ahora es que vamos a separar a los niños de los hombres. Lo más malo es que hablan, pero no responden. ¿Tú sabes qué? Yo siempre he sido un hombre, ¿oíste? Y tú eres un seteador. ¿Está bien? Tú tienes mi número de teléfono. Me llama, porque todos me llaman para arreglar. ¿Ok?
un pasaje en Peña el 357. Viste mamabicho, se te fue el avión. Te metiste con el Faden.
Alright, after messing around with it, I thought I would give you a quick look at what they look like without their cars. Let me see if I can focus. This is what Maui looks like. This is what he looks like without his car. They even got the tattoos and everything. That is awesome right there. Look at that. They even did his little feet. He's holding onto a rope. It's pretty cool. They painted his lip. The weird part about this dude, when you take it off, his head comes off. Like, the screw goes all the way to his head. That was pretty weird. That's Maui. Pretty cool. This is what his car looks like. It looks just like the other one. It's just they just added the hook, his weapon, on the side of it. Not bad if you ask me. Pretty cool. I'm gonna show you Spider-Man's car here without him. Pretty basic. Nothing on it. Now, Spider-Man, kind of weird. Like, they sculpted like the top part, very cool. But then the bottom looked like he's wearing pants. They even painted his web shooters on both sides. But this dude, his pants fall off. Funny how they just painted the part of the symbol so it matches the top. But when you put it back in, it looks like he's wearing pants. Look at that. Pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. And now for the main course. Let me show you the cart first. Pretty cool. Up close without it. I mean, in the inside, it's nothing new. It's nice and sleek. But then when you get to this dude, look at that. They went all out on him. On his butt. Can barely tell well. Look at that. That's what he looks like. Tiny little feet and big body. Kind of looks like Hulk. This one, I don't think he comes apart. Like, he's glued perfectly. The other dude's not glued on. But that's what he looks like. Pretty cool. And since you stayed till the last part of the video, I'll give you a bonus. I took a Kylo Ren, so I want to see what he would look like. He's pretty interesting too. Like, it looks like he's wearing pants, right, from the side. But then when you take it off, it looks like he has a skirt on. Right? That skirt. But when you see it from the side, they look like pants. That's what Kylo Ren looks like. Give you a closer look at his ship. There's nothing in there. There's some metal things in there. I've never seen that before. I don't know why they put metal on it. Oh, to attach the wings. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm like, why is that in there? I keep looking at it, and it's the wings that get attached to the vehicle. Now for the finale, check this out. I'm gonna show you Marvin the Martian. Like, it's pretty hollow in there, right? Nothing special but the rocket. Take a look at this dude right here. Look at that. They sculpted his skirt. Wow. That is crazy. Marvin the Martian right there, everybody. Look at that, they even put the shoes on. Pretty cool. There you go. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
You have made me very angry. very angry indeed.
Help me! There is no Eddie Brock. Now there is only Venom. You got him. Now shut it off. I've been trying, but it won't close. Dormammu's created some kind of energy link between himself and Carnage. It won't break. We'll have to send Carnage through, too.
I'm not going in there alone!
Ashley! Eddie! I'll always love you!
All is lost.